swallowed some weak ale and hurried out. I jumped the sewer ditch without falling in, then followed the path beaten by playgoers across Finsbury Fields, where the windmills creaked to a small southerly wind. The day was cold, but the sun was shining, and that seemed a good saddle, gloves, or fine French lace. I ignored them. Lane, he added, jerking his helmeted head, and that's where you're going. I turned, but was again interrupted. Bolted. Alan Rust beat on it with his fist, then looked me up and down. I see you've dressed for the occasion, Richard. It seemed polite, I said vaguely. Polite? He sounded amused. God send us all such courtesy. Where are these bloody people? He hammered on the door again, and still no one answered. He must be happy to be playing Francis' flute. Very. It's a good part. His arms and whirling about, laughing whenever they almost fell off. Isaiah Humble, the bookkeeper, was shuffling papers at the table's end and gave a feeble protest when Simon Willoughby danced too close to his carefully arranged piles. Alan Rust went down to join my brother and Will Kemp, who was standing beside the dead fire, heads together, where a dignified grey-haired man in the white rose livery of Lord Hunsdon had joined them. The man turned to frown at Kit and John. Now, my young masters, he said stoutly, and that table is polished. Harrison pointed to the two doors beneath the musicians' gallery. Behind those doors there are stairs to the minstrels' gallery, and you may use those. I understand you wish to use the gallery too, he asked my brother, who nodded. And that is all, Harrison said very firmly. I'd like to show his authority. He was a sharer, of course, and my brother had talked quite long enough for Will's taste. There are a lot of parts. That means some of you will be sitting around with nothing to do but fart while others rehearse, and you'll keep yourselves quiet. I'm looking at you, apprentices. You will insist, he said forcefully, and I grimaced. I had dressed carefully in hope of seeing Sylvia, Elizabeth Carey's maid, but it seemed that hope was vain. The only exceptions... Alan Rust snarled. So will you all be quiet and let Will tell us? My brother continued, explaining how Nick Potter, a wheeler played by Will Kemp, and one of the tradesmen, was transformed into an ass, and Titania, the Queen of the Fairies, played by Simon Willoughby, fell in love with him thanks to Puck's magical potion. My brother described all this, and I tried to sort out the different stories, and also listen for any mention of Francis' flute or the woman he loved. A carpenter. Wasn't there a Peter Quince with a workshop in Cow Lane? John Hemingway asked. There was, my brother said. Will, you already have Bottom's part, yes? He was a carpenter, John Hemingway said. He was a wheelwright, Henry Condon corrected him. It was his brother James who was the carpenter.